Now, our weather isn't so bad, but it's much better down in Arizona, where the White Sox will be opening spring training tomorrow, and they are the last to do so in the majors. For more, let's send it down to our Lou Canellis, who joins us live from the Cactus League in Phoenix with another of his dispatches from the desert. Lou?
Danny, you know what? Robin Ventura wasn't supposed to open up spring training with the media till tomorrow, but because the White Sox are the last team in baseball to get things going at spring training, they pushed things ahead to today. And what did we learn? Well, you know that all-in slogan they used last year? All in is out. 2012 is about appreciating the game, something new manager Robin Ventura did as a player and now a manager. Ventura's camp is sure to be a little quieter than the blizzard of Oz that used to blow through the desert every spring, but still there is a new dictator leading the White Sox.
It's my way or the highway.
You know, everyone's got to start somewhere. You know, there was a time where Tony Russo was his first year as manager too.
I've never gone to the mound and taken somebody out, so that will obviously be new. As far as you know, talking with guys, I've had arguments with guys before, and that's just, you know, competition kind of brings that out.
Ventura's first spring training as the boss is exciting, but what about his 16 spring trainings as a player? Did he dread it?
No, spring's fun. It's different as a manager, kind of seeing the differences of being ready to come as a player and, you know, physically being ready. I think this is more mentally being ready to deal with 25 guys that are just worrying about yourself.
Ventura was a media favorite as a player, but as a second-guess manager, he may not be as accommodating. Still, his laid-back attitude might be the right personality for a clubhouse that played uptight last season.
I don't consider it always laid back. I mean, I do have you know, things I believe in as far as the way they play. Hopefully guys can play better. I mean, that's just obviously something from last year that that's just the situation we're in.
We had some guys that obviously didn't have, you know, with the years that they're used to having last year. But if some of those guys, you know, play to their career averages, you know, we're going to have a great year. I mean, we've got plenty of talent here.
And the White Sox are hoping that one of the great third basemen to ever wear their uniform turns into a pretty good manager as well. All pitchers and catchers report to spring training tomorrow. We will be there also. With the White Sox at spring training live in Arizona, I'm Lou Canellis, Fox Chicago News. Danny, back to you.
Good deal. Thanks a lot, Lou. Now, Lou was with the Cubs when they opened spring training last week in Mesa, and their #1 prospect, outfielder Brett Jackson, showed up early to camp in the hopes of trying to impress the new Cubs brass. The coaches asked Jackson, who has been in the minors for the last 3 years, if he was ready for the bigs. His answer?
My answer was, yeah, I'm ready. Does that mean that I'm ever going to stop working, ever going to start trying to reach my potential and you know, take advantage of you know, my work ethic? No.
And that's what it's all about, work ethic with these new Cubs, right?
Yep, and optimism. Everybody looking good right now.
It's the best time of year.
First place.
Thanks, Dan.